All right. Welcome back. Thank you for staying in. Oh, all 36 of you. This is a good time to No, they don't want to prank the. Why prank the part? Wait, what party are you pranking? Wait, what is happening?
Are we being
Sorry,
pranked?
I don't
Why
know.
are we
Hold
being
on.
pranked?
No, no,
Prank
no.
him,
Sorry,
John.
sorry. Back. So
Check.
before we went to
Check.
break, we were all talking about what our plans was and who we were going to get, and the ground started to rumble. No, it's too late. Oh, okay.
Got something planned.
I got informed it was too late. What happens is the ground starts to rumble. Austin is going to look at Tina, and Tina's gonna look at Logan and go, "Are you capable of doing a lot of things, or what's your power capability?"
I mean, I'll be honest, I just kind of have grown up with this idea that if you can will it into existence, it'll happen for you. Just meet it halfway. So, like, I kind of do what needs to happen. Only if I don't really like to use it unless it's like necessary.
Okay, well, if you can follow me, and Tina is going to wave her hands over her face, and then she's going to be a bird. I showered today, so I'm not stinky.
I didn't.
What are you talking about? I can smell you through here.
So she is going to turn into a falcon and fly up.
Yep. All right. Well, she did ask politely, so I guess I'm gonna also be a bird, but probably an owl, like
Okay.
a barn owl.
Important to note, anybody that's paying attention to what's happening now, as soon as Tina waves her hand over her face, you can see like her skin get paler for a second and her eyes kind of dull, and then it takes off. It's like when she's casting a spell, it almost weakens herself. Because with magic, there is a price.
Scary, bro.
And they fly up in the air, and I will roll for Tina. Logan, if you want to roll a spot hidden.
Okay, doke. I can do that.
Dang, with an 18, Tina successful.
Know what I'm gonna do?
Ooh. Wow, that's a hard
Freak out!
success.
One in the chamber.
Actually,
lady.
critical success. I keep saying that. I keep like it's a hard. It's like a 2.
Jesus. Okay, so with
I
you two
know.
up there, you see that there are, in fact, a large number of zombies coming. You're assuming that they followed the giant red truck you guys took.
Ah,
You guys were driving faster, so you outpaced them. But what you guys can see, especially you with a 2, you could see there is very, very fast, like maybe 10, 12, like thinner Z's sprinting as fast as they can run. Then slowly
We don't
behind
like a
them, you can see what I can only describe as like a giant congealing mass. They're like 6 or 7 of them, and they look like they're maybe 800 pounds, just like lumbering their way.
Jesus.
In the middle of the 7 or 8, you see one that doesn't exactly look like a Z. He's wearing a dark, almost black purple cloak, and you can almost see these 2 points at the top of their head. But that's all you can see. And behind them is about 70 to 80 regular, just kind of there. I mean, they're getting there. Not doing it very fast, but they're trying.
But I don't know what I could even ask to roll if I like know what that I humanoid might be, or like if I've read about it or heard it before, or I might know something.
You keep the.
You could roll. Let's see. You could roll occult, library use. Either one of those would work, or you could roll. Let's see. What's another one? That's gonna be about it.
That works for me.
Accounting? No, I'm just kidding.
Sir. Sir. I'm sorry. My cat's been very needy today. Okay.
Austin, have you seen the new hashtag our chat has graciously come up for you?
That's a pass.
But is it stinky?
Yep.
Or nor?
Don't like that none. Don't like that none at all. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like the thing in the middle is commanding them what they do.
Okay, well, if we've seen all that we're gonna see, we should I'm a fly back down to the group. I've never had a graceful.
Really? Pretty fucking weak if you don't do this.
I know. I'm sorry. I am.
Yes, you are, but you do it every single week.
I'm s-
No, fuck them.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Damn.
It makes it in person.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to shut the door when I play TTRPG games with people.
Oh,
Anyway,
my door's shut. That's all I'm saying.
That's my boyfriend. So
Damn.
I'm gonna land and then be myself again. Okay, so that was awful. Lots of scary things that I have learned. Don't like any of it. Bad news. Lot of those things.
Oh, mute.
My cat muted me. I'm so sorry. It's
Oh,
been
I'm
a
falling
week.
apart.
The cat muted.
Tell him to keep his paws to himself.
He could never happen. Could never happen.
Yeah.
So lots of things headed this direction. Like 12 or 15 of them are really booking it, so that's concerning. Bigger concern, there's a really spooky dude in the middle. Looks like he's in charge of everything. Don't know what that means. Don't really like it any. Good news though, there's a thing in the middle kind of probably controlling everything. So
That's the good news?
Yeah, I'm failing to see how that's good. How close are they?
how close could I estimate they were?
They'll probably be here on us in minutes.
Hmm.
We
I'd
need
say
to take
less
the
than, like,
vehicles and
8 minutes,
vacate.
so we need to, like, get our shit and, like, go.
Cool. So the Dodge is already hooked up. Joe, would you like to drive the Jeep?
I would love to. And are you leaving your truck?
No, the Dodge is hooked up to the fifth wheel. That's the only way this thing's moving.
We still have the fire truck.
Do we want to take the fire truck? Because we already have the big truck and the fifth wheel and the Jeep. Who's going to drive the fire truck?
Be a good roadblock.
Well, we could have Logan's boyfriend do it because he drove it last time.
I think we should leave the fire truck and, like,
Second
leave it
that.
with the sirens on.
The only reason I think we should take it is because the water tank is still full. We can use it to blast things off. If these things catch up with us and start climbing on the sides, we can either fight them off or push them off with the water.
I will combine both of your guys' ideas and say we take it, we use it for that purpose alone to get rid of the horde or at least slow them down until that thing gives out. We roadblock that bitch, leave it behind. People who are in that hop into other vehicles and off we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's my best idea.
All right, well, I'm going to get into the Dodge. I would like somebody, if not multiple somebodies. I have welded straps on the top of the fifth wheel. for you to lay prone and strap yourselves in. So I would like either
I'm in
one
there.
or dose guns on top of the fifth wheel. I would also
So-
like a gun with Joe in the Jeep.
I have a crossbow.
Knowing my boyfriend,
I'm on the
he's going
top
to
of
strap
there.
himself to the top of that. Absolutely, we'll be doing that.
I'll go with the Jeep, I guess.
That works
Oh,
out.
Brandon, you were coming with me regardless, man.
Hey, man, just remember, ask grass or gas. No one gets your free.
Oh,
I'll
which
join
I mean, would you
Brad
prefer
up
to
there with my
drive?
crossbow.
Hell yeah.
How much crossbow bolts do you have in supply, Austin? I'm gonna bring all of them.
30.
30? Alright.
Why don't you just
Doing-
use a gun like a real red, white, blue blood and oh wait.
Red and white, baby.
Brandon,
Red and white.
I would send you to HR, Brandon, but it's me, so I'm not. I can't. I'm not.
Instead of
I
an
think-
eagle scream,
I
it's a
think we
goose
don't
honk.
have it. HR got eaten already. Like, come on.
Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
We did bring. We brought Jerry to the convention and did not bring. That is on all of them.
Jerry didn't make it
Yeah.
out.
No,
Jerry.
He was
Damn.
He didn't even make it
he was a
to the
good dude.
convention.
Who's
He,
Jerry?
Do you remember
Yeah,
him at
HR.
breakfast? I don't.
I don't know
Well,
who Jerry
who's
is.
they
Jerry?
hired Jerry to be our HR department.
I think we
And,
forgot him at the hotel. He was at the hotel. We just forgot to knock on his room.
Well,
Did
look,
we-
we just hired
was
Jerry
good
up
dude.
cutting ties. That's all I'm saying right now.
Didn't
You
we let him
know-
sleep in today?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
Brad,
like-
where do you
alright.
want to be with the long gun?
Me?
Oh, I'm on the roof. I already said.
You're on the roof of the fifth wheel? All right, Joe, do you want the Jeep to be in front or behind the fifth wheel? What are you doing?
I think it makes more sense for you guys to be in the front because we can pick off people on your back, so you're not going to be able to pick them off on the top.
All right, as we're having this conversation, you hear off in the distance, you can hear like the faint little.
I'll be up top with Brad just in case they get up there so I can protect him if we need be, but we gotta go now or we're gonna die.
yeah, we gotta go. We gotta.
We're going.
Get outta
Luckily,
here. We gotta
everybody's
get in.
full. We just filled them up yesterday. We're good to go. Alex, I don't expect you to be anywhere. That back window on that fifth wheel pulls apart. So if you want to sit back there with your family, that is perfectly okay with me. Just be ready to shoot fucking something.
You be a father, but when we need you,
You're the
we'll
best.
need you.
Yeah, I'll sit in the trunk just with the shotgun braced and ready and just like, let's go.
You're going to sit in the
Alright.
truck, or you're going to be back there in the fifth wheel with your family?
Fifth wheel with my family.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I am going to make a drive auto check.
Oh, I got you.
I barely passed. So luckily the fifth wheel's moving.
Critical success for me.
Ew.
Joe takes that 4x4 four-door Jeep Sahara and peels the fuck out of there. Meanwhile, I barely
You wanna be in
passed,
the
so like the
front
fifth wheel's like doing this, but like I drive a truck. This should look a lot easier than what's happening right now. So
Yeah.
I'm mad
Whoa,
in
whoa.
road rage already.
Jump. Put your seatbelt on. I don't want you getting hurt.
Brad, the speeders are now in
Fine.
range for just you if you want to
And
start
I'm going to
taking
cut
shots.
it behind me.
I missed all of what you said.
Well, that's why you should pay attention.
Oh, I know I was paying attention. I just couldn't hear you. The two other people were talking to my ear.
The speeders are in range for you and you only at the moment with the long gun. It's a bolt action 338. So if you want to
Ooh.
start taking shots, you've got
Oh, I'm
5
gonna
till
take
you
a
have
shot.
to reload.
How many mags do I got?
You don't, but you have one mag with 5 rounds in it. But you have ammunition. I'm gonna say I gave you 46 rounds. But you're gonna have to use one of your actions to load in.
Yep. I'm gonna take a shot.
Roll a firearms rifle shotgun for me.
Where is firearms? Nice. So that would be just a regular pass.
A regular success?
Yeah.
Okay, so you end up hitting 1. Now I need you to roll another D100.
Okay. Do I need to tell you the number?
Yep,
40.
40. So with the 338 Lapua, and if you've never shot one of these, it Brad fires it. Dagan, you're right next. Your beard moves
Yeah, I
From-
already got my ears, her hands on my ears, like
from
ahead
the
of time.
muzzle flash of this thing. So Dagan's beard moves like completely sideways from the amount of power that kicks off of this.
Yeah, 'cause I got my head. too.
Brad, you feel your shoulder go back into your left hip. And with a 40, you see the center mass of one of these zombies just implode. And there's like blood, guts, and viscera everywhere where this thing erupted.
After I take the shot, I'm gonna look right at Dagan. Oh man, I've been dreaming of this, and I'm a rechamber.
I'm gonna like, holy shit, dude, that thing shoots. Did you hit anything?
Who knew a gun would shoot? Oh my god.
Well, if they climb up here and try to get you, I got you, and I'm holding the crossbow, and I kind of like don't take it out, but I kind of like show them the katana. I'm like, I got us that way. You take long, I take short.
They're starting to advance. Brandon, for right now, they are in view and in range for you as well, and Brad for right now. Alex, you have a shotgun, right?
Yes.
So your last minute, Dagan, you've got the crossbow, so they're not quite in range for you yet.
Yeah, I only got 300
Brandon-
feet range with that.
Brandon, with a rifle, you have 5 shots you can make. So if you want to take shots, you need to roll 5 D100s for me and let me know if you pass fail on a firearm, rifle, or shotgun check.
Yeah, I want to try and kneecap 2 of them. So it's just 2 shots.
Just 2? Okay.
Just 2. Testing the waters. It's a new gun for me. I just want to get a feel.
It's a double rifle.
Oh, you're gonna
stainless
shoot?
steel
You want me
barrel.
to spin the car around? Or
It's just
you want me to
it's a double
flip it in
fail.
reverse real quick for you?
Double fail.
Damn.
Yeah,
All right.
better.
And then you shoot again, and the other one goes wide right. So Dagan and Alex and Brad, you're watching Brandon just pop off rounds, and they are just not hitting the mark.
When's the last time these sites have been properly?
I sight them in like
they don't have guns in Denver, Brandon.
once every 3 months, motherfucker.
No,
Try
it's
that.
Denver.
How many jokes I have to not say on stream right now, but let's keep the boat rolling. Oh man.
The speeders are now within 50 yards of that Jeep's rear bumper. What are you and Brandon doing? Brad, I will get to you in a second if you want to take another shot.
Oh fuck yeah!
Brandon, you got one more chance to hit these things. Otherwise, I'm flipping this, and you're gonna have to grab the wheel. Or shall I have a
Okay.
shotgun?
Look, I'm better at
And
pistols.
I'm literally just like looking over my shoulder, seeing if he's gonna actually hit this time.
All right, I'll
Checking,
pop
checking
on
the side mirrors, looking in the background. Objects are scarier than they appear. I can tell you that.
Yeah, like I look in the side mirror. I'm like, oh god, oh Jesus. Okay.
Oh god, those went everywhere.
One of those don't look down moments.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah, because it's like closer. Yeah. So, oh god. Oh my god.
What'd
failed
you get,
again?
Brandon?
Just do your job.
The last 3 shots I did, 3 fails. Better.
So
handguns.
Brandon's continuing just to pop off rounds. Brad, it's your go,
Yeah, so-
and with right now with that long gun, or we'll get to you in a second. Hold on, Brad, or hold on, Joe. With you right now with that long gun, the big old boys are now in range. So hold on, think about what you're gonna do, Joe. What were you gonna say?
Like I said, I was waiting to see if he was gonna hit. The moment I see him miss again, I pull the handgun that I had in the back, like back my pants, pull him back, and try to do like the lean over, which is hard. Like I but like I can't let go of the wheel. This guy can't hit shots.
No, right. You can take 3 shots with disadvantage if you're firing like this, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I just want you to know, I didn't roll below a 50 the entire time.
Not great.
So it's not accurate to real life. I just want.
Yeah.
40 on a 20, so that's a fail on the first one. That's a shame. That's a 1, but I have to roll with disadvantage. 97. That's a fail. No, the disadvantage. That's brutal on a D100.
Yeah, I know. So
Yeah,
Joe's
so
fired
like,
off.
God damn it.
Oh, can't hit your shots.
Brad, you can
Drive
take your
straight.
shot. Alex,
Ooh.
your oldest kid,
Beast.
and your wife are starting to kind of hyperventilate at the moment because they're starting to stress out. So we'll get to you in just a second. Brad, take your shot.
Oh,
shit.
I see the big guy and I fucking aim back and I pop it. I believe that is a hard success, just about like the max success.
A hard success is half of your.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, hard success.
All right, so roll another D100 with advantage.
Ooh.
For pointing out that little body chart thing, Alex, that really helped.
You're welcome.
You don't even know what the numbers mean.
I don't know, but I feel like a high number is a good number. So with advantage, I believe it's a 93.
So 9-0, then 3 on the other dice.
Yeah.
All right, so you fire at one of these big motherfuckers, and you just canoe him. I mean,
Sick.
like, you hit him right above the bridge
Yeah.
of the nose, and just brain matter just goes all behind you.
Again, I'm my right hand reach chamber. I'm ready for another round. I'm fucking adrenaline pumping.
Fantastic. Unfortunately, it's a
Windshield
bolt
wipers.
action, so it takes action to cock it. Alex, we're getting to you. Logan, I'm figuring out what you're doing next.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Your wife and oldest child are starting to really freak out.
I'm just gonna kind of put a comforting hand on them. Are they within range for the shotgun?
Not of the shotgun yet. They're not far. They're not close enough.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. Daddy's here. He's gonna protect you both. Okay? Just calm down and look forward. See, we're shooting at them. We're keeping them away.
I mean,
And I'm gonna try and give a reassuring grin. Just hey, this is just another day.
because it's your
Another
kids,
day.
I want you to roll a charm with advantage.
Ooh. If that doesn't work, I'll get the dad voice out.
Sit down, or I'll turn this thing around right now.
And I mean,
I
it
swear.
sounds
Jimmy,
like
I will
there
kick
is
your
a
ass out of this car.
stampede of a success.
30, exactly, which is just what I needed for a regular success.
So your wife has got your oldest, and she's stroking the back of it's going to be okay, and she's kind of got her shoulder on you for right now, just kind of breathing into you to make sure that everybody's okay. But what you guys are hearing, Brandon and Joe, much louder than everybody else, is it sounds like there is a stampede of water buffalo behind us. I mean, it's just loud. You've got all the guttural noises, all the and they're all behind us. Logan, what are you doing at this time?
Well, once there starts being a lot of noise, I'm gonna stick my head out one of the windows that's accessible to me. Immediately, just like what I'm seeing, and strategically, because if I understand Tennessee areas well enough, it's not like a closed off road area, but it's probably closer to a 1 lane than it is a 2 lane. Am I incorrect?
No, it's like a dirt road where we're at right now.
Exactly what I thought. So we're gonna drop plant growth at the most strategic moment possible. Try to slow him down a little.
Okay. So what I would like
So
you
maybe
to,
I am a druid.
what I would like you to roll for that is I would like you to roll an intelligence check to see if you can put it in the right spot.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
This might actually help my idea if
Ooh.
it comes to fruition.
So I am 3 points away from a critical success.
Perfect. So what happens is you guys don't see Logan do this. But what you do see is a bunch of like these, since we're in Tennessee, a bunch of these pricker bushes come out of the ground and tie up like the right third of those speeders, and it ends up getting like 2 or 3 of the big boys in there too. So they're all trapped up, which is great. Good job. And what level was that? Like, how bad are you hurting right now?
Ooh, yeah. You know what? Let's that's good. 2. Cast it at a. I guess you could call it like a second level.
Okay, so you're at like an 8 right now, so it's not too bad. But you're definitely a
Yeah.
little tired and a tad bit lethargic at the moment.
No. Technically, 7 because I did. No, you'd be right. 8. No. 7. Sorry, 7.
Because you
Numbers
did
are
one
so hard.
earlier.
Oh,
That's right.
because I did one
Right.
earlier, and then I did one to turn into a bird, and then 2. Yes.
So
7.
at the moment right now, you have the effects of you've taken some like decent painkillers. That's what your head feel is right now. You're like, ew, neat.
Cotton. Love that.
Now we are at Joe and Brandon. You were on deck. Dagan and Brad. What exactly are you guys doing right now on the roof?
I'm just gonna be like scanning and looking around and make sure nothing's coming up like from where we're not expecting it. I'm just playing Sentinel right now.
Spot hidden check from you.
Okay, I'll give that a roll.
I'm probably
Ooh.
just losing my mind on the top of this thing, living out
That's,
my childhood fantasies, blowing the heads off of zombies with a giant gun. It's magnificent.
That's
I
a
wanted to
hard
be a
failure.
dinosaur, an astronaut, not murdering.
No, murder
I think one
zombies
of
with a
us is having a
baseball
good
bat.
time.
I mean, that's alright.
I don't see shit with a hard failure.
But yeah, I mean it's getting nightfall and we're surrounded by woods. So, you think you're all right. Brad's next to you with a giant gun, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's
I want to shoot
ringing
another
your
one.
ears.
Here.
Not yet. We've got Brandon, Joe. Oh no. I just rolled an 8. So the speeders are within fingertips of the back of that bumper now. They are in range for everybody.
I'm gonna bring out reliable.
Yeah,
Pull up the gap.
yeah, I love when my shotgun is like, fuck this, and just start to shoot.
Please roll under 60 this time. How many shots does the pistol get?
4.
4?
Joe, you can take another shots too. With them being this close, you're no longer at disadvantage. Did you fail again?
I rolled a 90.
You now have a stovepipe.
I have a what?
Stovepipe.
It blew up.
No, it didn't blow up. A stovepipe is when you fire your gun and a piece of expended brass is stuck
Oh shit!
in the cocking mechanism. Well, it's jammed in there. It's going to take a whole action to clear that thing out.
God damn it, dude.
Joe.
Hey.
Yeah. So seeing that, like,
I hate my fucking dice.
Brandon, just grab the fucking wheel. Grab the wheel. I'm done. As I
You got bottle whiskey on you? Or
in the back
scotch?
seat. Not now.
I want to make a Molotov.
I'm not even going to have Joe
I
roll
like
for that. I'm
oh.
assuming he grabbed like 2 or 3.
I did. Yeah. You're gonna see him throw the bag over to you, which probably has like in it. That's where my head was at earlier when I asked Austin if he had a bar cabinet or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna do the.
Showing.
I'm gonna do the up and down. No, that's so 2. Yeah, okay. 7, so that one works, and then I can't read that. 61. Okay, so one of them hits. 7 is a hard success.
A little bit.
Brandon,
Watch it without coffee.
At this moment, the smell is getting to y'all. I mean, it smells like viewer discretion is advised. It smells like heated up dog shit that's been placed in a Walmart bag tied around your head.
Pretty nice.
It is all. It's just
Like-
rotting flesh and guts and 2-day-old stomach, whatever, just everywhere
Ugh.
on this road.
Reminds me of the porta potties in the construction days.
Alex, you get your shots.
it.
You also have 2, but you do not have to reload after.
Okay, so I will unload. So let me look at my character sheet.
Brad, Dagan, you're up next. Brad, you're following Dagan.
Okay.
I can shoot twice. First is a 59, which is a fail, which is barely a fail.
Damn.
And that one will be a 4, actually.
So hard success and then a failure.
No, extreme success.
Extreme 6, perfect. So with 12 gauge, you end up taking 2 heads off. Unfortunately, with the fail, Joe, the Jeep no longer has a driver's side mirror.
Oh,
Jesus. Thought Brandon was bad.
Dagan.
yeah.
Blame the dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of just holding the crossbow straight out towards the crowd following us. I imagine Brad's, prone on his belly firing this
You
thing,
both
so I'm
are.
just standing up. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna aim for the nearest guy I could hit that's following us a little too closely. I'm gonna fire my crossbow at him.
Fantastic. Make a bow check.
Sounds good to me.
Bow.
Okay, that's not too bad. I think that's just a success. It's only like 11 past the number in my
Okay, so
favor.
roll a D100.
Okay. What is this one for?
Where you hit
Oh, okay. It's a 56.
56. So you end up hitting him like right in the fucking sternum.
Okay.
So he's still up. You haven't killed it, but it's Joe. Not only is there speeders near your Jeep now, there's a speeder with a crossbow bolt sticking out of his chest, running at you currently. Brad,
Terrifying.
you are up.
You know who hit that one.
I hope you give this
That's
one
why we
like
wanted
a
a gun,
free
dang
action,
it.
but before I take my next shot, I look at Dag and I'm like, wait, I can make this better. There's still internet. So I pull out my phone, full blast, stick it underneath something to hold it down, and I'm putting on Master of Puppets by Metallica. And then I'm taking my next shot.
Oh,
I'll
you're
smile
not,
and
because
say,
that would all
"Perfect."
take a while to do. So that is going to be your action if you want to do that.
Oh. No, then I'm taking my shot. Then
Okay.
I'll do that another time. I'll be humming.
I'll hum back.
I think that's just a normal success. It's 50, so 40. Yeah, that's a success.
We'll just acapella it.
Another D100.
Yeah. Another D100. I'm aiming for the big fuckers. Oh wait, no, I did that completely wrong. Wrong die for that. Roll 2D. That will be a 43.
Okay, so again, you have another center mass shot. So now there's one of the big fuckers his stomach has been kind of eviscerated. So you know what? This will be funny. Let's do this.
Do it.
So he's running, but Joe and Brandon, you notice that he actually trips up on his own intestines and falls over.
Nice.
Or not.
Logan, you are up. There is a
Oh,
CB
man.
radio in the fire truck. There's also a CB radio in the 3500 and the Jeep, because all my vehicles will have CBs in them just for this occasion. We are coming up on a gas station if you go to your right, or a middle school if you go to your left. You're the lead. The fire truck is the lead vehicle, so you're making these calls.
Oh man. I want to say gas station, but strategy is telling me that the middle school is probably going to be a good call because it's like a solid concrete building. There's a big old bunch of spacious areas.
Plus, there's food
Although
in
it
the
doesn't have
cafeteria.
any resources. There is a cafeteria. That's true. Might be safe for the moment.
All right. Well, we're coming up on it, so we either have to turn right or left, but we are also going across a bridge.
Nah, we're going for the gas station. It's a smaller building. There's going to be less people there. Hopefully.
All right. So we're going to take the right towards the gas station as we go
Wait,
across.
hold on. Dragon Con weekend. It's a weekend. We're going to that middle school. There's nobody there.
Okay. So we're going to take the
Good,
left towards the middle school. We're going across a bridge. So if anybody wants to do something to the bridge, now would be the time to figure out what you're going to do.
God, I forgot my pipe bombs at home.
TNT.
I gave up terrorism yesterday, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna.
Can I make a Molotov? Can I make a Molotov?
What kind of bridge?
I would like.
A
I'm gonna
brick.
take my ripped jeans and just rip them up even more.
No,
What
like
else
what
are
kind of
jeans for?
material is the bridge? Like, is it a wooden bridge or
Yes.
is it like concrete? It's a wooden bridge.
It's a wooden bridge.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'd like to make a Molotov and wait till. Really?
Hold on, you never want the Molotov to be full, first of all, and I'm gonna take that and take a big swig of it and head back.
Don't do that.
I think it needs to be a little less full. Give me the ball.
You know,
You're on the top of the fifth wheel. You don't even. You can't
could have
even.
had two
I'm just kidding, I'm
Molotovs.
just kidding.
Could have had two, but now we have one, and you're slightly drunk.
No. First of all, let you know. There's 2 bottles. You can't use a full Molotov. It'll blow up in your hand.
Joe,
Yeah.
your foot must be on the CB or something because I'm hearing all of this. I think it's a great idea, but can we get some sort of plan together before you and Brandon start screaming at each other over the CB?
No.
I'm sorry. Over.
Was that Austin? Tell him we're making Molotovs.
No,
Austin, we're making Molotovs.
you know, I
Over.
figured with all the yelling. That's a great idea. You being lead car or you being the back vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Make
the
sure
very
you hit
back.
it good. That way, you know they can't come across because the fire is definitely going to weaken it pretty quick because it's a wooden bridge and it hasn't rained in like 4 or 5 weeks.
Ooh,
so we
it's
should
real
be
crispy,
okay.
huh?
Oh,
Real
God.
dried out.
That's
Nice.
a drought.
We should be okay. What? Over.
Just burn the bridge, you dickhead.
burn the what?
Do I
Or-
have to use? Do I have to only be like? Is it only current edition, or can I do? If I lobby my case, would you allow me to send you a message and maybe do a thing?
Let's hear it. Lobby your case.
Do I need roll
Okay.
anything for the
So
Molotov?
in 3.5, there is a spell called Bridge of Sound, and it has to be anchored to one side and another, and it's a bridge, and it's not made of ice, so we won't probably slip on anything.
What the heck?
So yes, no.
I mean, you can,
I think
but
it
I
might
think we
technically
want to
be
burn down the
third
bridge so
edition.
they can't follow us.
Yeah.
Well, we can do that after. I just want to make sure that the bridge is sturdy enough for us to get across.
Well, we want it to be kind of weak.
Should be okay. It's a
Oh,
public
all
road.
right. Well, let
Is
me
it not?
pivot my brain.
Well, we're driving
Wish
on
there
it.
was
We're the
less
public,
science,
so it's the
easier
road
driving
that's public.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
Alex, there's a CB in the kitchen. Can you hear me and can you grab it?
Over.
I grab it and say, "Nope, can't hear you at all. This is fucking terrible." Ah, fuck. Okay. And wait, they're burning down the wooden bridge.
After we go over.
Over.
Kids out.
I don't know why I chose to hang out with y'all at a time like this.
We picked the fun car. Is all I'm saying, Austin.
Welcome to the party wagon. Over.
across the bridge. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it because I'm assuming when you go across, you're literally just gonna drop it out of the back of the moving jeep.
I go. I lean out the window. I go. Witness me. Whoosh. Mad Max, baby.
Nobody hears it but Joe.
Well, Joe thinks it's cool for sure.
I'll roll to see if I'm impressed. It's a 3. It's a waste of a roll. I'm impressed.
Nice.
It's a waste of a roll.
Yeah, my hair's going in the wind.
So
It's-
as we're going across,
Kid Rock.
you see Tina kind of peek out from the passenger side of the Dodge and put her hand up, and then she casts this little red beam comes out of her hand, and then to add to the Molotov, the bridge goes in this giant ball of fire, and then Tina passes out because she's used a lot.
Not so nice.
Me and Dagon on the roof.
After we are pulling up to the school, after all that comes into play, we're all getting out of the vehicles. Dagon, I need you to roll another sanity check because of everything that's happened so far and your stress level.
Insane
How
in the
far away is the gas
membrane.
station?
I like how everybody, the vampire
it
is
was a
like,
great
this
success.
is too much, man.
Yeah, right.
You got a what success?
Hard success.
Damn it, you're not being any fun. Okay. You're good. I'm waiting for you to fail once you start getting hungry.
Yeah, no.
Hello. How far is
the gas station-
Yeah.
We're
The
in
gas
danger.
station is about half a mile in the other direction than the school.
Half a mile? That's. I'm trying to remember how fast my mile is. I run like a 70-minute mile.
Well, you also have people that aren't quite
Brandon,
human that
if
could
you
probably
really want
run
to run
faster.
to the gas
Look,
to get like a gallon of gas, it's not worth it.
No, not the gas. It's things in the gas station. You know, they got it. More alcohol.
We are currently at a
Chips.
middle school.
They have alcohol at all gas stations.
So one-story
They
middle
have alcohol at
school.
all
it's
middle
got-
schools.
You can see.
True.
Like
You
rubbing
can
alcohol.
see farthest towards the front of the middle school. Behind the middle school is a football field, and then a line of trees. But we are
Are we
all
making
parked.
camp here?
Do what?
Are we making camp here?
Well, it depends. We're all parked right here to figure out what we're going to do. We just got chased by a small horde of different sort of zombies, and in all of our heads,
Yeah.
I
you
think
hear a voice. It comes out as almost a whisper, but it's a voice, and everybody said, your kids don't hear it, your wife doesn't hear it. Just us on this call hear it, the main members. And the voice says,
Okay.
It took me a while, but I finally found you all. Weirdly enough, it's just going to sound I'm actually a fan. Been following you since that really crappy Werewolf Town. It just wasn't that great, but I've been following you since the Werewolf Town episode. I don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like the fact that some of you are walking amongst the humans knowing full well that you are better and more powerful than them. And humans are far less important than we are. We are far superior than they are. It's how the world works. And that's it.
I would like to let you know, as a human, I feel pretty powerful right now, blowing a couple fucking heads off.
Of
Can I do
rotting.
another
Right.
occult check or something?
God, I hate it when my vape runs out. It's the worst.
I whispered
I'll
to
wait
Brad,
till-
should I eat him?
Maybe.
He's kind of a dick.
Austin does that, really. When you say that, Austin just goes,
Damn, that's rough. Thank God I carry 3. No, I don't.
That
Well,
was
I'm
a
glad
hard
we have more
failure.
fans.
I don't know what this guy is.
Yeah, except for
I
the
know
fact that
he
this one
doesn't
seems like
the
they're trying to
werewolf
kill us.
episode.
Yeah, well, I mean, Alex. I mean, it's probably not a good thing. Not a good.
Yeah,
guy.
but like,
Eh,
he's a fan. What the fuck?
Well, no, he said he wasn't a fan.
I mean,
You
a lot
watched
of
that
people
shit.
had
Your accounts all the same.
stalkers, you know. There's a lot of famous people with
Listen.
stalkers, so
You literally watched the
Just
Werewolf
memes.
Town episode.
I
Right,
like that
but
That's an OG.
listen,
I thought it was awesome.
people,
Yeah.
we're iconic, first and foremost. Also, why would you not want to live rent-free in anyone's head, let alone just because they don't like you? Who cares? You
I-
get to live rent-free in their head, and you bother them every day of your life. That feels good to me.
You know, that's great and all, but when they can do this, and I just point in a gesture towards where the flaming bridge is and all the zombies are, is like, that's a little concerning. And I'm barely holding my shit together, and I'm trying to hold my family shit together. So this isn't helping. Not at all.
By the
At
way,
least
your
your family's
wife
here,
looks
Alex.
super confused.
We heard voices in our head. Don't make a big deal about it.
Well, we just found out that 2 of your friends are werewolves. One's a witch and the other one's a vampire. So, sure.
well, you forgot one. Chill ass
You know what's
motherfucker.
funny is
That's motherfucking McGee.
That's me, baby.
Pass or fail, Logan.
that was definitely a fail. It was a hard fail.
You know what you know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Are we going
Uh,
to
Don't
school?
like it any.
Do we want to camp like out back or something? Because my wife is toast right now.
Should we stay kind of close to where they last saw us?
I mean, we can
Do
move,
we-
but we need to be quiet about it.
Well, why
Do you
not
wanna
go
pull the
into the
cars around
school?
back? Yeah, I was gonna say go into the school, block the gymnasium doors with our cars, and then watch the side of the.
Hell, I would go into the cafeteria. At least we'd have food. A couple of different ways out.
Well, how about we do this? Let me back up the fifth wheel. We'll open the back window. So, worst case scenario, we open the doors, crawl through the window of the fifth wheel, and then get into the truck and go.
That's a pretty good backup plan.
Yeah.
Logan, if you and your boyfriend want to take the fire truck and possibly block the giant glass wooden front doors with the giant fire truck, that might also help.
Maybe.
We're gonna go hop to do that real quick.
And hey, what happened
Not that
to
it'll
my
be quiet.
driver's side mirror?
Look,
Shot it.
Oh,
yeah,
Alex
it was
doesn't know who's the gun.
it was
Yeah.
Joe. It was Joe.
How can he was shooting backwards. The mirror's here. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how bad of a shot he is.
Are you saying the
Austin,
safest?
Really, we're in a fucking apocalypse. I will expense it. We will expense it. Don't worry about your damn Jeep.
I don't think
Look,
we
we
need to
can-
expense it. I just think we need to go to a car lot and get really whatever car we want.
Look, we
But-
can. They probably got mirrors at the gas station.
Yeah.
You just duct tape it on there real quick. You'd be aight.
You are obsessed with this gas station idea.
Right, yeah, let's
I'm-
talk
I'm
about the
excited.
gas station for a second. What good is going to come out of the gas station? I do have a pump, but it is a
You tell
hand
me.
pump.
W energy drinks. Hello.
Nicotine.
One. Lay's chips, potato chips,
Doritos. Mountain Dew. while
windshield
it's still
wiper
refrigerated.
fluid, windshield wiper fluid, because it's gonna get all gunked up.
All right,
Yeah.
Austin, let's go get these guys inside. They're
Over-the-counter
talking all types
medications.
of crazy.
Duct tape, lots of duct tape.
Oh, we
There,
can
I-
go to
there is a
pharmacy.
lot of duct tape. There's a lot of random stuff for your car that we might need.
You don't think they
It's
have
a
janitor's
mom and
closet
pop
in
shop.
school?
We're out in the middle of the country, so I don't know how well
Well,
that's
I don't
gonna
know what-
go.
I don't know what
Guys,
gas station.
guys, it's literally there's a school behind us. You have a cleaning closet. We can take chemicals.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have tape.
Look,
Sure
let's
they
just,
have
I'm going
supplies.
into the school.
I don't know how much
I'm sure they
mustard
have a
gas
nurse's
is.
office, Alex. Right?
Huh?
You guys do have nurses out here, right? In your
Yes,
school?
we have
I-
nurses. We're not savages.
Right. So there's first aid kits. All right.
You have basic education, right?
Yeah, we also have a sewing kit in the fifth wheel, and we've got some fishing lines. So if anybody got real cut up, we can always do that, but it might hurt.
Yeah, my boyfriend can totally sew you up. He's real good at surgery.
Oh,
One
well,
question.
there we go.
Yeah, thank God we have a vet instead of a real doctor. That was not a smart ass remark.
Well, I mean, if we're being
I mean,
technical,
I've
some of us
combat
might be able to.
on it.
I mean, if we're gonna make jokes here, me and Joe, a vet should be fine.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. But this
Just
just,
in case.
for whatever reason, this reminds me of those spay and neuter your animals commercials you
kill
always
you.
see.
You are not going to be spaying or neutering any animal.
Why are we spaying and neutering animals?
You'd have to catch me first.
We're not
'Cause
doing
it's
that,
convenient.
actually.
Look,
So we all going
there's-
into the school?
I mean, it's healthy.
Yeah, there's zombies outside. Let's go to the school. I'm immediately going to like where the cafeteria is if I can.
All right. Well, you walk into the school.
Gas
I'm
station.
going to need you to roll a. Let's see. New game. Who dis? Let's
Mhm.
consult the rule book. Oh no, wait, I haven't done writing it down yet. Let's just do another spot hidden check.
Another spot hidden.
Joe, if you want to make it and you want to tell me that it has something to do, like if you're smelling something, you get advantage.
67, so no, I don't see anything.
We're going into the cafeteria.
Yes,
Correct.
Dagon, you would also get advantage right now.
Smelly?
Because your senses are... No, your sight.
Ah.
A hard success with me smelling. Or
Cool.
some.
Joe, you
no.
smell cafeteria food. You also smell the scent of death.
So, Austin, you're getting that too, obviously, right?
Yeah, no, I get it. It's actually clogging up one of my nose. It's terrible.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What
For
do you-
those that aren't better than or sorry, for those that aren't as good as us. Basically, what's happening is there's death in you.
So there's zombies
What did
already
you say?
here.
Yeah,
There's
no,
zombies already here.
it smells like a side between like I don't really know how to describe it. Like
It was like Teen Spirit.
2-month-old beef that's been sitting out on your porch.
Ooh, Wagyu.
In the middle of summer, right?
Like
Yeah, yeah.
if
Delicious.
Sloppy Joe Day happened, but like nobody ate it for 2 months, and then they decided to eat.
Did
Yeah, so
Joe
it's either
just
really
say-
bad cafeteria food or there was a staff day. That's all I can figure out.
Let's
believe-
just
Can't
let's
believe
go
people
through
are
this.
dying.
Let's go through this like we actually know what we're doing. And someone take point. We go in as a team, check corners. If there's zombies, clear them out.
No big guns. We have to be quiet.
Bro,
Close
now,
out.
Well, I don't
Close out
know.
Time.
I don't know about big guns, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll.
I'm so sorry. I have to step away first.
You good?
Oh.
I'm going to
Ah,
roll.
I was just
I'm gonna
gonna
pull out
stealth.
the Damascus Weaver.
Yeah,
Alright,
take
so
out
I
stealth.
passed my intelligence roll, so I am going to be fully in control of my giant ass wolf self.
Oh, is that what you're? If you're werewolfing up, I will join you in this as I pull out the Damascus.
I'm just pulling out
Cool.
the machete and just very concernedly looking between the two of you.
So what you've seen Austin transform before, so you again you see the giant fucking my height, so 6'3" at the shoulder wolf. It looks like a regular wolf. It's just huge. But when Joe transforms, you see his arms start to get longer and his legs get longer. He stays on 2 legs, but you got the bones start to crack and his snout comes open, and he looks more like the wolf from Van Helsing. So he's on 2 legs, a bipedal wolf, where Austin's werewolf is more quadruped.
I'm gonna point at Joe. Oh God, it's a New Yorker.
And then
If
Austin
only-
in werewolf
Deadliest.
form is gonna look at Dagon and go. And
Go
just-
what?
He's just gonna do that dog snort.
Oh. Well, my character is gonna pull out the katana I was given, the blade I was
My
given.
character.
I'm just gonna kind of try to stealth. 'Cause I don't assume this place is open, but even if it is, I'm just gonna try to be stealthy and scout ahead around the corners ahead of the group.
Cool. Austin is probably going to stay towards the middle of the group to protect the humans.
And if you want out, so wait, Dagon's in the front, Austin's the back. I'll be right behind Dagon. Why not?
Sounds good. I got a pokey sword.
Austin's also going to do that thing where he's going to try to make your kids feel better and do the little dog like nuzzle up with the nose and kind of tickle their sides with his nose just to make them feel more comfortable that there's a giant wolf in the room now.
I mean, knowing
Wow.
my kids so far, they're probably ecstatic to see a big puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Kids
That's all Austin does, just to make him feel a little bit better. He takes his nose and tickles their side with the big wolf snout, and looks at
Mhm.
Alex and kind of nods like that.
Yeah. I'll nod back
So
and
we're going
Brad.
in. We're going in
You
quiet,
guys.
right?
Yeah. So at least
Okay,
I think
cool. I'm gonna position myself in the middle, and I'm gonna tell everybody that they're not allowed to get without. Like, don't go any further than 30 feet away from me, please and thank you.
You get the up nod from the big werewolf. I don't know if you missed Joe's transformation, but due to his heritage, he looks like the wolf from Van Helsing.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
Joe's wolf is bipedal, and Austin's is quadrupedal.
I
the
like it.
cool kids on the block. What I was trying to say, Brandon, do you guys have a melee weapon?
Oh
You
yeah,
don't need this.
katana.
I do not.
I'm gonna flip the Damascus cleaver and be like, "Don't chip it," and hand you that.
But you can't
Ugh.
speak in wolf form unless you do that and then transform.
Either way, yeah, I was gonna hand it to him. So if I'm holding out the cleaver, then I'm
Here,
assuming
we're
you
gonna
think
do
to
this
take
because
it.
this is funnier. What's gonna happen is Joe is gonna hand you the kukri and say, "Don't chip it." But as he's handing it to you, he's going to transform himself. So the kukri
Yeah.
starts randomly going up. So you're having to like reach up to this big
Oh, you almost
ass
had it.
wolf that's in your face now.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh.
Yeah, you're with Joe in werewolf form. You're like nose to dick. It's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, werewolves
I'm-
get tall, dog. Like that.
Might
that'd be
want
one.
to wash up a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, you're double your height right now, Joe.
Ow.
Double my height.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Call me
Quadrupedal-
Waggle Bottom.
Quadrupedal wolves are the
Quadrupedal.
human height at the shoulder, but bipedal wolves are double their height when they're
Doubles.
transformed.
Got it. So I'm like 12 feet tall.
Yeah, big boy. Luckily, you're in a school with high
Big
ceilings.
Yeah, most
I'm middle
schools are
school.
like 10 feet tall roofs. That's a lot of schools here.
Okay.
Middle schools. are like
So
10
then,
feet tall.
placement wise, Dagon's in the front, Alex is in the front. I will position myself next to Dagon.
And when you're near Dagon, Joe, you get that it's just not a great scent.
Like from him.
Yeah,
I'm
Dagon in your
stinky.
wolf form, Dagon smells. He's got that nice coppery, tinny smell that only one
Very
other
nice.
substance
Bite
smells like.
stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, Dagon
That's
smells like a
disgusting.
giant blood sack right now.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Dagon, to you right now, Austin and Joe smell like dogs that have freshly come out of the
Wet
river.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. A nose will wrinkle.
Alex, Logan, Brandon, and Brad, you're not really catching what we're doing. Other
No.
than we're big ass motherfuckers now. And Logan's
I do as we
Magic is-
start heading in though, I do cast Pass Without a Trace so that everybody can hopefully benefit from being quiet.
Hey, advantage on stealth checks for everybody.
Yay!
So as
I
you're
need
going through, as you leave the cafeteria, I would like everybody to make one, please.
Sounds good to me.
It was gonna be a failure, but it is a hard success. Thank you, Logan.
Fantastic.
Extreme
You use it
success.
wisely.
Ooh,
Fantastic.
that was an extreme success. Thank you,
Hey,
Logan.
okay.
Fantastic.
What is-
I got a
I have a 12.
17 for regular success.
Fantastic. You guys cannot fail the stealth check as a group now, so you're good to go. It doesn't actually matter what the other two of you rolled.
I thought I
Great,
rolled a
yeah, mine was
79
also
and
a
a
success.
73, but it was a 10, not a 7.
That's much
Yeah.
better than a 73.
Much
take that.
better.
So as you guys are going through, luckily these are, we're going to call them shamblers as of right now. They're very slow and not really intelligent. They're just like one of them is like wearing like a nice little button up shirt with some khaki slacks and some loafers, just continually to walk into a set of lockers.
He definitely died on the job. That poor bastard.
The dang nerd wants to go back to the locker where he felt safe.
This is a teacher. It's a staff day. It's a middle-aged man, but he's just like walking
Matt-
into the locker and hitting it, and then walking into the locker and hitting it, and then just it's not great.
Yeah,
I stand by what I
Brandon-
said.
yeah, well, Brandon stand by it.
Middle schoolers are rough, man. Rough life out there.
So who wants to?
Taking- Oh wait, I can't. God damn.
Maybe one of the special people.
Yeah, vampire kill.
I
I was gonna
could.
say I don't look like I'm dying, but I look very pale and I'm very tired.
So
Okay,
like,
she's a vampire.
like every day.
Jeez.
She just, I think they've tapped
Yeah.
too much into
That's
that
weird.
source, and they're
I'm
starting
pushing
to
it.
train
I'm starting to
themselves.
push it, but like it seems to be successful. If I'm strategically successful about this, we may not die. So, doing what we can.
Do what we can.
Yeah.
So, Dagan, are you going to do it?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Cool. You are
right.
still not hungry, so you still have all your advantages we talked about.
All right. In stealth, like I'm behind. Yeah, like I have its back.
Yeah, you're leading out front right now because you said you were the first one out.
Yeah. Do I have advantage on this attack or no?
Yeah.
I do. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. I'll go with just the straight success.
So what do you do? You just walk it up and placing the katana in the back of his head, or
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick like spear upward into the head, just with the tip of it, right at the base of the skull, and pull back out.
so as Dagan does it, you hear this as the katana comes back out, and the zombie teacher falls. Where
Can I grab the teacher by the shirt before it hits the ground and slowly lower it?
I'll give you this one, yeah. So you can do that.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just quickly stab it, grab it before it hits the ground, and slowly drop it to the floor, and then kind of like step back for a second and wait.
Fantastic. Where are you guys trying? What are you guys trying to find exactly? Like, are you clearing the building, or like what? Are you looking
Yeah.
for something in particular?
I'd say we're kind of just clearing the building and making sure we can stop here for a second, if I'm not mistaken.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Okay, so you're not like you're not like looking for like a nurse station or anything in particular.
Wouldn't be the worst
I'm
idea to
following
loot once
group
it's safe.
killing things.
I'll say once we've cleared this place, we should grab all the supplies we can.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna play it out because we're getting up to the time. You're going through the building one by one. You're starting to take out all these lurkers, shamblers, whatever the hell you want to call them. You'll eventually come up with names for all the different types of Z's.
Yeah.
What you do hear in the back of everybody's head is, where did y'all go? You
Albania.
went somewhere. I'll find you eventually. I'll get my screamers on it.
Is this outside the building we're hearing this, or inside the building? Oh.
Come and find me, butthole.
She's
Wave my sword
screamer
around.
cream.
Do an
What?
Obiati.
Damn.
Oh,
I don't like banshees. That's not fun.
before I waste my time on the inferior being, I will find you, and that's all I'll give you.
What do you mean before? Aren't you wasting your time right now?
Yeah, it seems
Leave
like
me
a big
alone.
waste of time.
Yeah.
You're wasting our time. Leave us alone.
Oh, fantastic.
Intelligence, you say?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
That should be okay. That should be okay.
That's a failure.
Wow.
That is
Yeah.
an extreme failure. Ooh.
So I'm 11 points away from a
I double
success.
check. Maybe
I-
my thing is crazy high. No.
I got a regular success.
Me too. Yeah, my first one.
Yay,
Brandon! It's pretty high. It's 64. I rolled a 98.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what happens
bud.
next is those of you that failed, that screech goes deep into your brain and immediately triggers your flight response.
Oh boy.
So y'all start booking it to get out of the school and into the open. What does
Perfect.
everybody else do?
I was like,
Where's
Nope,
the nearest
gotta go.
exit? What's
How
the
fast
nearest
as fuck?
exit, and where would it lead?
I'll probably be just
Yeah,
we're
fast
fast
as fuck,
wait.
too.
Austin
Yeah.
is going to. Here's what we're gonna do, Joe. I need you to roll a fighting brawl for me, and
It's pretty
beat
good
a
for me, I
2,
think.
motherfucker.
Me too.
I did not beat a 2.
So what happens is you're gonna start to take off, and the Austin werewolf shoulder checks the shit out of you, and sends you sprawling on your ass. And let's see, strength.
Rough 2 was an extreme success for me. It's fine, too.
All right, I got an 18 on that one. So after Austin shoulder checks you, he's gonna grab the back of Brad's shirt and just hold him in the air to keep him from running. I cannot do anything about Dagon though.
I just tripped Dagon.
No, we
Right
gotta
on
go.
his
Go.
I was so fast, dude.
I'm going to actually. Can I just hit him with the flat of the machete, like in the chest? Would that like?
No, leave me alone.
I
You
just-
can try. I need a
No, we gotta
bladed
leave. Leave
weapon
us alone.
from you, and I need a dex roll from Dagon.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So-
Brad, you're in the werewolf's mouth, and your legs are still running.
That's
would this-
a
I know. I'm going
success.
fast.
Would this be a fighting
shit.
brawl?
You can roll that if you want to. Yeah.
This would be a hard success.
I got
Hard.
a success in my
And you
dex.
just got a regular success.
45 out of 70 should just be regular, right?
Yeah.
Also hard. Okay.
Dagon. No. That is a regular success because half of
Yeah.
70 is 35.
Yeah, not close enough.
Lucky for that, because if you would have gotten a hard success too, you would have kept going. But so Alex takes the flat of that machete and just dings you right across your forehead.
Just imagine I fall backward immediately.
Yeah,
Oh!
so guys,
So
Yeah.
Joe's
Yeah.
on his ass.
you shoulder
Brad is in my mouth.
into like the walkers.
Down, doggy. Bad dog.
Taking
Let me
out
go.
all of
I mean, you just ding right across Dakin's forehead. I can't
I'm not gonna
speak-
kill your kids.
I can't.
Not
speak-
that. I was keeping you from running around.
Oh.
The
Thanks.
Logan Alex and Brandon, you're the only ones that could speak right now. Brad, you're still trying to get away because nobody's actually done anything to you. I'm just holding you aloft. Joe,
Let
I've
me
knocked you
go.
out of it, and Dagan, you're a little dizzy. May
Ow.
have a mild concussion.
I have a couple of those already. It's what's another?
I just take
Well,
out
you
my.
said my. No, you go ahead.
I take out my wallet. It's metal. I like these metal ones, and just chuck it at Brad's head.
Oh, I'm dodging. I'm out of this building.
You make a dex roll with disadvantage, and Brandon, you make. We're just gonna call it a fighting brawl check.
Okay.
Okay. I'll accept that. Me? I rolled a 35.
I got extreme
so-
success. I rolled a 5.
But you know what?
You're in the werewolf's mouth, so you're not moving that great, and that metal wallet hits you right on the bridge of your nose.
Ow!
Nice.
But
Did it
he
work?
has- yeah, everybody snapped out of it right now, but nobody quite knows why they were running.
The hell was that?
Why am I in a dog's mouth?
I'm just gonna
Lose your
climb
memory. You just
Oh,
like
back
the
out
three
forgot
of
why I
them.
wanted
That,
to leave.
the three of them succeeded. Don't understand why you guys took off. You guys know.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
What's your
I
problem?
understand. I don't know.
You guys don't have people stalking you on the daily, sending you voices.
my fight or flight
No.
was activated because I did technically fail, so I went for a window. I'm small enough; I can fit through.
Oh shit! I
didn't
didn't
even
know
know
you
she was
failed.
activated.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
What else do I normally have? I throw my keys at.
Well, what I want you to do right now is first off roll a d100. Tell me what you get.
Okay, fun. 15.
Okay, Brandon.
Oh, I'm supposed to. 70.
70. We got a problem because Logan's out that window.
Howdy.
Nice.
I only
Yeah,
have so
I
much shit in
will-
my pockets at one time.
After getting bodied and taking out a bunch of middle school lockers, like teen lockers, and we're like, oh. And then like look around. I'm assuming would they have broken the glass or would they have like gone through it, Logan? Like or were you? I guess you. How did you go through the window?
So, depending on how freaked out
Joking.
I am, my first attempt is to pop open the window. And if I can't get that window open in like less than 2 seconds, it doesn't matter. We're going to take that crowbar and we're breaking that bitch.
Okay, well then I need you to roll a strength roll to see if you can get the window open.
Yeah, a lot of school
Haha.
windows.
Everybody
are
prepare
like
for me to not do this.
The rollout.
Those ones, yeah. They don't actually
Oh, I
slide
lied.
open.
That is that's a success. Regular success.
All right, well she breaks open the window. Joe, you have one move to do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, so because I'm still in big werewolf form, so like after like seeing it and like everyone knowing what happened to me getting knocked out of it, I'm gonna attempt to sprint, and I'm not gonna be gentle about it because I feel like there's time implications. So I'm gonna sprint and try to grab their foot and just not slam them, but like when you run by and you're trying to go and just like grab their foot and pull like. So if they go flying, like that's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on keeping.
All right, so what I
that
need
makes
you
sense.
to do based on that is you can either roll a strength or dex, whatever you want to do, but I'm pretty sure in werewolf form those are both at advantage.
Oh, is that okay? I didn't know if 1.5 was a multiplier or if it was a.
Oh
was
yeah,
advantage.
that's werewolf is 1.5. So you'll
I don't
take
know
like if you
the
have
size.
like 80 in strength, and you would add it's like overtime. So if you get over 100, you succeed.
Oh, I have 75. So yeah, it's I can't roll it in werewolf form, I guess. Okay. Just for funsies, I rolled a 15.
In this giant 12-foot tall werewolf's paw.
Well, that's better than Brad's situation.
Oh shit! I put Brad down. I put Brad down.
I would imagine though, like a 12-foot tall, like the fingernails are super creepy. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like around your ankle, like it's like awkward. Like
No, I fully
rip up like a
feel
pen.
like right. Yeah, no, you would have like I feel like you would have yanked me just out of the window and I'm just like upside down almost.
Yeah,
Struggling
so
with the
you gotta
whiplash
yeah,
of suddenly being upside down.
yeah, you go to jump and you do one of those. Ha!
It's not the first time I've been snatched.
Everybody has been knocked back out of it. Me and Joe are running out of time on our werewolf form before we lose control,
Yeah.
and that would not be good for anybody.
Not
The last
currently.
thing you see, you've cleared out the school. You're good to go. The school is clear. You're good to stay there for the night. Alex, I will let. Well, you know what? I will let one at a time. I will let everybody tell me what they're gonna do before they bed down for the night. So, Alex, you can go first.
I will pull my wife and kids close because we're probably all bedding down together. Trying to keep them happy, trying to relax. But I'm going to have that shotgun within arm's reach.
Is that all you do?
Yeah, and I just kind of look at them in their sleep, kiss my wife, and just hold the kids close as tight as I can. Just kind of scared for what may happen tomorrow, but as long as I got them, I'm okay.
Good dad vibes.
Aw.
Logan, what do you do to get prepared to crash out?
That was awesome.
Panic cry about my cat and then try to sleep.
Panic. Got it. Panic cry about your cat.
Very
Got
nice.
it. Joe, what do you do to get prepared to bed down? We still have about, after today, we'll have about 4 days left on cell phone service and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably stay batting down against the of the cafeteria. I think in, but I'll probably checking in because I figure that's probably what everyone's doing with their phone at this point, like in the where people aren't here.
Right, yeah, I
send
figured.
texts out to family.
Yeah.
Brandon.
I probably just found a basketball, shooting it into a trash can. Oop. Oh wait, can I go search for a nurse's office and if they got like Band-Aids, alcoholic wipes?
I had picked up a first aid kit, so
Did you? I
Yeah.
want more. I want the isopropyl
You want
alcohol,
everything.
hydrogen peroxide.
He wants that
Bleach.
good shit.
You can in a second. Yeah, Dagan, what do you do?
I'm gonna kind of do somewhat similar to others, where I'm texting people on my phone to see if they're still okay and waiting for responses. I'm gonna go to the highest point in the high school I can find room-wise and just kind of shack up in there. Passing by Brad at some point, I'm just gonna say, "You're welcome to join me. I think I've got a good idea on where to go."
How many people are you texting?
I'm texting just my mom, 2 siblings, and my girlfriend.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You get a response back from your mom.
Nice.
Sibling number 1, whoever that is, you do not get a response back.
They figures, yeah.
Sibling number 2, you do not get a response back.
Yep, that's what I said earlier. Siblings are so
The
screwed.
girlfriend you do get a response back from.
Nice.
Brad.
2 out of 4 is not bad.
Me? After Dagan kind of tells me that, I'm probably doing the same thing, texting people. I wouldn't recommend doing the same tactic because I'm texting probably 10 to 15 different people.
Joe,
I
you
alone
do get a
have
response
8
back.
siblings. I would probably go around the school and before I hit the gym, try to find any sort of like lacrosse stick or hockey stick materials, and then go to the main doors and try to board them up as much as I could. And then I would grab a chair and I'd meet Dagon on the roof, and I would lodge the chair on the door.
How many
And
people are you texting? You said like 10?
10 to 15 people. Mainly like fiance, and then I have 8 siblings, and then 2 parents.
Okay, so out of 11 people, you get 3 responses. Your choice on who
I'm
it
fine
is.
with that. That's fine with me.
You don't know if they're dead or not. You just get 3 responses.
That's fine with me.
Logan, somewhere deep in your soul, you know your cat's okay.
Oh yeah,
No,
we didn't get your
absolutely.
cat.
He has decided the noise is too much and has found a little corner for him to hide in, and he is hiding there and looking pitifully at everything else. I know my cat. He's a giant bitch baby.
So as everybody is in their prospective spots, Alex, you winning Dad of the Year in the zombie apocalypse. Me, myself, and Tina are curled up. Everybody is laying down for the night. The last thing you hear before you fall asleep is, "Oh, gotcha." And then that's where we're going to end tonight because we're over 3 hours.
Oh, shit. No, my isopropyl alcohol. Die.
My isopropyl alcohol.
We've got the
No.
big like Costco thing in the fifth wheel, and if you need me to prove it, chat, it's in there. I can go
Yeah.
grab it if you need me to.
I just want you guys to know when we went to this Comic-Con, I did bring my favorite Pokemon card, my Rayquaza. So it's in my pocket. I'm just waiting for the right time to activate him, summon him, and then destroy this guy. Because that's why I rolled. Like Dagon got Vampire, Joe and Austin got Werewolf. I got Pokemon Trainer in real life.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually not
Correct.
here. I'm an astral projection.
Hey, Brandon, roll a D100 and tell me if you get over or under 50.
oh boy. What if I get exactly 50?
No, then
No,
tell
I'm
me that.
joking. 31.
Your pocket's ripped.
Alright, sorry. I've been throwing my shit all this whole time, so
Austin, you
Also-
kidding me? He taped that to the side of his leg.
yeah. I think I got hardcover on this.
Well, good. That way, if it
Dang.
gets
He's
covered
going
in
for a
zombie
random
viscera, it won't be bad.
Have tape in that thing.
Well, chat, I'm sorry that this was very rough and it's not completely done yet, but I figured, we had enough to run a simple one shot. There's still 9 people in here, so that's cool. Did not expect a big response out of a homemade from scratch game. If you guys are in the Discord and you want to see how this continues, feel free to let us know in general chat. And we can keep going. There's plenty of stuff to do. We're just got done with day 1 of the zombie outbreak. There is still multiple
Yay.
classes of zombies that they're not even aware of. They don't know who the big bad is. They haven't found the prophecy yet. There's a big number of. Well, we can't keep going tonight, but we can keep going later. Like we can do it again.
Let's just play Left 4
Oh,
Dead
different
2, I
color,
guess.
That was no. I think what is it? I think among. We can't keep going now. It's late and we're all tired.
We're all tired.
3 more hours? Absolutely not.
No, dude.
Should I
There's-
download Left 4 Dead 2 and just
That's
stream
too-
that?
You know what? We will not 6 more hours either.
Hey.
It just keeps going up overnight. No. We will plan something out if you want to see the second episode of this, and we can do that. But for right now, it's always important for you to remember embrace insanity. And if we do get a Netflix deal and some action figures, all of our OG subscribers will send you one.
That'd be sick.
Absolutely.
You get to pick. You get to pick.
We'll
which
send the
one
OG
you
pack.
The,
Ooh, does that mean I get one?
The OGs like the guys that have been with us since like episode 2 or 3, you get the set. We'll just send you the set.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
sign-
Oh,
I'll
well, they
sign-
can still pick. I'm just curious who they'll pick, and we'll put like custom
We can sign them.
stuff in there.
We can- whoever they
48-hour
pick, we sign
marathon? My
I'd
God,
be
y'all.
down. I'd be down. If I didn't have things to do tomorrow.
Yeah, same.
I would love like if we ever did like a 2-day thing, I would love for like some charity stuff to happen for that.
Oh,
That'd be
fuck
sick.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh,
you know what?
fuck
You know
yeah.
what we'll do. You know what we'll do. We'll talk about this as a group, and what we'll do is if we find some time where some of us get a 3-day weekend, we will see what we can do, and maybe Brad, what you were talking about, maybe we could do if we get a certain amount of subs or bits or something, we'll add time.
Yeah.
And we'll just go nuts. We'll do it where Brad is in his campaign back in the DM as as in our first campaign, and if we get donations and subscribers, not followers, subscribers.
No, subscribers.
If we get subscribers and some donations, we'll just see how crazy Raven can get after he's been playing D&D for hours.
Yeah.
And for those of you
Come
that
on,
are in chat,
no.
I'm kind of curious. If you got to pick between an action figure of Campaign 1, who would you guys pick?
Nar.
I mean, come on, guys.
I know you
with
would pick Nar. Oh, it is Nar. Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Nobody likes the goody two shoes character.
I mean,
Look, you
all
don't-
I'm saying
You don't become a fucking
is Nara's
legend by
the
being.
cutest.
Say what?
Thanks, Brad.
Well,
Nara's the cutest.
I am the cutest. I'm also
I
the
have
most
2
destructive.
You also have more deaths than anybody else in the party, so
Yeah, it's true.
you got that. Boom.
That's
Listen,
true.
I would pick my
KD's the
character.
worst.
That's
Nar the
Yeah, I was
unkillable.
gonna say the KD's ratio there.
Ooh,
It
yeah.
dropped.
But yeah, we will talk about that as a group, and if that's something that y'all want, let us know in the Discord. And if, like I said, if we get enough subs and donations, we can
Fuck.
work something out.
Yeah.
Where
Mhm.
we'll do
So-
like some crazy bullshit stream
So-
where all of us will be hyped up on Dubby.
So tell your
Yeah.
friends, Tell your
I'm
friends,
cleaning out that tell
give them to watch, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yes. Like I said,
Sorry.
follows are great. Nar is basically the party mascot, but Kailu is the delight. Oh,
Okay, they're
What does
not
that make
wrong.
Onyx?
Thank you.
He's the party mom. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
hanging out, you know.
I think
having a good-
Cars is the party.
just
mom.
hanging around.
Cars is
just
not
hanging
the
out,
part-
you know.
Spread the word, got it.
Chilling.
Yes, Rip Nemo 1313. Spread the word. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, what does that make Raven the drunk uncle?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
100%.
Rubio was like
Wait, no,
the
I thought
crazy
Cars
uncle.
was the alcoholic uncle. Because
They
he's
both
definitely
are.
not party mom.
They're
I
two-
don't,
they're-
you know what?
Raven's the fun.
Cars doesn't
the
drink
fun
as
one.
much as Raven.
Raven
Raven's
definitely
the
drinks
fun
too
one.
much.
Raven's the drunk uncle that'll take you to like an amusement park.
No,
Ours is the one
I
that'll
feel
tell you
like-
about the war and his.
I was gonna say
flashbacks.
I'd either go
I'm-
grandpa or I'd say like detached father. That would
Yeah.
go either way.
I say mom. Anytime you need to organize, the mom is one. It's like, all right, you're all doing this. Let's go. Come on, one after another. That's Cars. Oh, does everyone have their
Sure,
stuff?
well-
Does everyone get what they want from the store before we leave? Okay, you need money. Let me get my purse. Let me get you that money really quick.
The
Oh, what?
now
You
that
have
you-
some? Let me put that in my purse really
Now that
quick.
you're-
Let me hold that
now
for
that you're
you.
being vocal
The
about
curse
it,
cemented it.
Cars is the physical embodiment of the Ben Affleck smoking meme. Just exhausted.
I appreciate y'all tuning in. We always do. We love doing this for y'all. I hope you
Fuck yeah.
enjoyed it, the chat and the players for the first time. I can do
Oh, I
better
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it
at
was
being
fun.
the survival master. That's what we're calling the DM of this game. And I had fun. I think it was interesting to see how people would react in a zombie apocalypse. Everybody did really good, except for the one person that suggested we go to Walmart because that's stupid.
It was a joke.
Who would ever go to Walmart or like Costco, Sam's Club? That's the worst
For
place.
snacks.
I mean, yeah, they got the high shelves that zombies couldn't climb, but I mean,
Probably
everybody's
bought by
going.
CVS
That'd be
first,
worth it.
just because they got all the minutes.
All right, we love y'all. We really do mean it. Like from deep down right here, y'all are super
What's
important.
is it this thing that people are doing now?
Yes.
Is it this thing?
Mm,
I'm not.
Fuck
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not.
What is
It's supposed to be a
It's a
heart.
TikTok.
It's
It's a
supposed to be
TikTok.
like
Cool
a heart.
heart.
It's the bottom of the
Oh,
heart. It's a
what
TikTok
happened to
thing.
this?
This is the heart, man.
Or yeah,
I know.
that thing.
I
It's
What
it's
is
a
like
it?
TikTok thing. I don't know. I'm
Oh,
trying to
whatever.
be hip.
It's a TikTok thing, right?
We do have a. We're not going to let anything go. We do have a special thing we're doing in October for a one shot, and it's going to be insane, and we're all going to look
Good.
ridiculous. So, y'all for sure can't miss that one.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah,
absolutely
miss
insane.
it.
But we are going to get off now. I keep talking, but we do. We love you. Always remember to embrace the sanity and spread the word to your friends because
See you next
Come
time.
on.
we would all love to just do this.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be pretty nice.
All right, night, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. This was fun.